I do not like this world. My wife is sick. She is an easy woman. She advertises her pictures on Facebook. She gathered likes from an Arab and an eunuch instead of getting it all in her throat every day. I know you are an uneducated fool. I do not need an idiot gypsy tool who brags about being my wife. Withdraw everything that brings you trouble. I know you love me madly. You give everything for a day with me. You keep yourself cased to be a wife. You always want to show that to me. No, but do not force me to see the deep cut that is ruining your look. There has to be something one way. What do you do when you will be pregnant? You ask me in the evening to take you lightly. Also, it is really bad. I feel like I'm dying. Beg me not to push hard through the decor. But you really get stuck in me worried. You keep exposing your bronzed thighs. I see your huge black dirty fingers, long, unwashed, without pedicure. You say sorry, they are filmed the same way. You are proud to have it big, like a horse. Orally, it is like singing at the pipe. Big one is into you and feeling phenomenal. The river flows from upstream to downstream. You do not feel threatened anymore. Although you have a full stomach operation. Have no more feeling of fear. You are trying to be full of joys. You lick me all like a cow salt. You make her get it up big again. I only have your saliva on my face. You moan loudly like a locomotive. You have 3 times mega orgasms. An hour and you go back into spasms. Put your hand on her for back intro. Say you keep virgin only for me. I am sincerely afraid for you. Into pieces right after the operation, not to break your body having good sex. Although you have 2 children, you ask me insatiably. You ask me between the breasts, and you want it under your arm. You goat with handcuffs tied with a noose. Above a whole match of vishhats. You tell me I am the love of your life. You arrest me during the day, bring sarmale. You pretend harassed and beg for money. Give like to impotence and hymanales. To put you director at the pink house. You bow down at stupid comments. To get a sandwich or a glass of whiskey. Free, and give them what only you know. That are free, suck, and hateful orgies. I do not like this world. That is all I say, and that is enough. Pure gross incompetence. Destroyed. Drift. Romania. Healthy people die with days. In hospitals of death or in villas. At ATI intubated under the shingles. Or slow rescue cars too childish. Pensions laws are not respected. They are no money forever, we are told. Enormous specials are accepted. The perfect lie for 30 years. Contributivity is for fools, for voters, or for idiots. Unjust specials are taken by force. Whoever opposes, we burn him with a torch of blind and crooked unjust justice, securitate, and wrong constitution, in which every sinister rogue they always put with force of weapons that they deserve pensions and income thousands of times bigger than doctors, than engineers, than teachers, and others. That they are gods, not evil criminals. We see thousands of miserable specials retired at the age of 45 years, advising the hard-working, enslaved people that it is normal to retire at the age of 65. The streets are full of gendarmes and policemen, newer by army and new Securitate. Many with 3 months of school and said that they did not go to the theater to be artists. They all have enormous salaries. They are running away from responsibility. They have people in Parliament and the Senate to maintain their earned immorality. They have unions and union leaders. Greece abolished them all. In Rome, they made pensions and salaries at square. Security in parties makes you dizzy. Their first job is to abolish siege, not to respond to heinous mistakes of incompetent and sloppy justice. Neither do prosecutors with baseless allegations. Not even magistrates with hazy judgments. This is no longer justice. It is gone with a catist of a post-communist and Securitate regime, self-maintained like an old octopus. Only us to have something to put in the pan. What a beautiful country and world once were. Great, proud, clean, and healthy. I do not like this world and this country.